Welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about back to basics in the bunker. And I want to show you what I believe is the simplest method ever to get the ball out of the bunker. Now there is a more advanced method which I'll cover in a future video, but this is really back to basics. How can we get this ball out successfully on the green every single time? So let's go through it. First key point is the golf equipment, the club you're going to use. So it needs to be, for me, 56 degrees or higher in loft for a short range bunker shot. Ideally something with a bit of bounce. Most of the wedges these days have a decent amount of bounce, but anything probably from 10 degrees and above will be good. With very good technique you can get away with less, but to make it easy for you, 10 degrees or above and 56 degrees or higher in terms of equipment. In terms of how we're going to play it back to basics, as I said, to make it very, very simple, we're going to play it very much like a pitch. But we're going to stand with a wider stance, okay? This is the simplest way of describing it. So if I stand with a shoulder width stance, and I move the ball position here, let me just get a bit squarer on. If I move the ball position here to the forward section of my stance. So if you imagine the center of my stance would be here, it's kind of halfway between the center and my left heel. And I'm going to basically leave the ball there and open the face a slight bit. So if this was square with the club face, I'm going to open it a few degrees just to allow that bounce to work a little bit more, then retake my grip so that face remains open. Now there's a possibility that this ball might go slightly right, because again, I'm not changing anything else. I'm not trying to change my release pattern with the shot. I'm keeping it very simple. If the ball does go right, then I would want you to adjust the amount to the left, the ball goes to the right. So the ball goes 3 foot right and 3 foot left. Now I want to place your weight about 60% on your front foot and just flare that foot out a little bit to load that weight and that knee on that foot. So we've got the face slightly open, got the ball slightly forward, and we're going to play it pretty much like we would do a normal kind of pitch shot. So very structured, just swing back and forth about the same amount. Try and make sure we stare at the sand, not the golf ball, make contact on the sand. And basically, whichever direction we hit the sand in, that's where the ball will want to go. So we're going to try and hit the sand in the direction we want the ball to go. So let's have a go at the shot. So face slightly open, weight on the front foot, stare at the sand, hit the sand in the direction of the ball. Not often I do that. That one went in the hole, surprised me a little bit. In truth, it's probably traveling a little bit fast. It would have gone a few feet past, but again, this is the basic bunker shot. I'm not trying to do anything fancy with the golf ball, just trying to keep it very, very simple. Other bunker shot techniques, I'm going to talk to you a bit more about how we overtake and so on, but that'll be more the advanced bunker shot. So again, check out my channel, or check out my channel in a few weeks to see the further advanced bunker shot technique. Let's keep it simple, wider stance, weight in the left foot, ball forward, face fractionally open. You can play it with a square face, but fractionally open is going to help that club slide through the sand a little bit more and get you a tiny bit more elevation to get out of the bunker. Have a go at this, real simple back to basics bunker shot. Post any questions you have down below or any comments, and also chat about future videos you'd like to see me do in the future. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got regular content coming every week on a variety of subjects. Thanks for watching, and see you again here soon.